10-4, be advised, this truck is pursuing. They got blue lights on, waving at me to follow.
This footage opens with immediate chaos. An officer reporting a truck with flashing blue lights waving him down. That's not normal procedure. Police pursuits are strictly regulated, and only authorized vehicles with jurisdiction should attempt them. Already the tension builds. Is this an actual officer or a rogue actor with lights installed? The uncertainty sets up the confrontation that follows. Viewers, notice how quickly this escalates from routine to extraordinary. When law enforcement radios in confusion like this, it signals a potential breakdown in chain of command. Would you trust a vehicle like this waving you down on the highway? We use this video from the Police Activity channel and have credited them. You can also find the original source link included in the description below.
Hey! No. Ten forward, tell him to stay put. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm chasing her.
Why?
No, she come through. Sure, running 50 miles an hour. She's running 85 miles an
hour.
hour.
Who are you?
I'm a constable, Jefferson County constable.
Okay.
She running a stop sign light down here, but there she is.
Okay, that vehicle there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me pull over.
Yeah, you let's all move over there. (606) dispatch. Male driver of the truck is claiming to be Jefferson County constable.
This moment changes everything. A man in a pickup truck claims he's a Jefferson County constable. Constables exist, but their authority is often limited, especially outside their home jurisdiction. The uniform absence, the unmarked truck, and the aggressive posture immediately make the stop questionable. This is where law enforcement must balance officer safety with public safety. For the driver being stopped, this is terrifying. Imagine being pulled over by someone who doesn't look like a cop, yelling and insisting on authority. Audience question: do you think you'd comply instantly, or would you fear this might be an impersonator?
Okay.
Hello.
You just sit tight. Okay. You need to settle down, okay?
All right, I've asked you for your driver's license, insurance, and registration several times. You run 80 miles an hour coming up Highway 15. You run this stop sign light right down here.
I was scared. You're not in a police car.
That is a police vehicle.
You're not in a uniform. How do I know that?
I was
There's
intending...
so much going on out here. How do I know that?
Don't holler at me.
You are yelling at me.
Here, do me a favor.
Just back up.
Here's where control starts slipping. Listen to the shouting. Back up, back up. This is not de-escalation, it's ego-driven escalation. Proper police procedure emphasizes command presence without yelling matches. The constable insists on authority in another town, but fails to follow standard steps like notifying dispatch. This is a textbook clash of egos, and the civilian caught in the middle is at risk. Watch how the local officer tries to rein in the situation, calling for a deputy. This is where jurisdictional turf wars put everyone in danger. Would you call this professionalism or reckless posturing?
You're in my town now. You're going to back up when I tell you to back up.
Don't start,
do you understand
buddy.
me?
Don't start.
Back up.
I'm
you need to chill out. You need to chill out. Just go over there. I'll talk to you
don't you tell me what to do.
Go.
I was going to give you a warning.
Hey, do you know what jurisdiction you're in right now?
Yes, I know.
So back up.
It don't matter. I come into this jurisdiction with my lights on chasing her.
Yeah.
I have every right.
That does not look like a police vehicle.
I don't care what you think.
Understand me? Back up.
Let me tell you something, buddy.
606. Give me a deputy out here.
Yeah, get a deputy.
Get back. I'm not arguing with you.
I am conducting this stop.
Go over there.
Don't tell me what to do.
No.
She has been nothing but trouble. She pulled away from a traffic stop.
Okay, and I'll figure that out in a second. Right now, you're in my town, okay? So you're going to chill out. You're not even in your jurisdiction anymore. You didn't call
I was
in.
out of my jurisdiction
Did you call
when
in
I
a
come
stop?
in here.
Did you let county know that you were coming?
No.
No, exactly. So I don't know any of this is true.
Well,
so you can sit back and
what
wait.
you want to do. You understand me?
Go. I'm not arguing with you.
You
Go.
ain't going to argue. I promise you.
We need to find out who that guy is.
606 dispatch. Just make note, as said, he claims to be Jefferson County Constable, wants to argue with me out here. He didn't call anything in with you when he was headed to Lonoke County?
Notice how dispatch is being updated cautiously. The local officer stresses the word claims, signaling doubt. In law enforcement language, that's huge. Officers rarely undermine another sworn officer's authority over the radio, unless credibility is genuinely in question. This scene highlights a bigger issue. The public cannot always tell real officers from questionable actors. Even trained cops sometimes hesitate. It shows why impersonation laws are so serious. Question for viewers: should constables be allowed to patrol in unmarked civilian-style vehicles with small light bars, or should they follow the same visibility standards as municipal police?
Ten 4. I had to push him back away from this vehicle. He would not settle down. 10-4, stand by. Not bad.
Yep. I got it.
606, so 28 is going to be 377 X-Ray Victor Sam, 377 XVS. Temple. Alright, just relax, okay?
Then there was another truck that was coming from the opposite way, and he was in the, he blocked the whole street, so unfortunately, he's like, that's the police. Pull over. Right. Police didn't know, I guess it's partner. I guess, I don't know. He was behind me in the open opposite way, so I guess it's called him and he told me to do it. I guess they worked together. But the other dude was in a light truck. Like a regular truck. And then he came out of hospital and stuff talking about, I need to see your license and your registration and your passport. So I'm like, then that's when I called him. I'm like, he not in no uniform, no police car truck. He got like, it just looks like a light he got on everything.
606, did Jefferson County confirm if he called in any kind of pursuit?
He was in the real officer. They got a uniform on in the truck, right?
Yeah, so like I said, we're just relax, okay? Because, I mean, if I was you, I wouldn't have believed it was him. So you tell me what happened, okay?
Hold on, Eddie. I'm coming from Pine Bluff. I'm going the back way or whatever. He's going a little slow. I passed him, and then I guess that's when he claimed he turned his lights on for me to pull over. But I'm like not sure to pull over or not because he's not in the police car. And
so you don't have to tell me how fast you were going or nothing. But so from there you passed him.
Yeah, I passed him.
Okay, and you didn't. Typically, when I pass somebody, I don't look at their vehicle. You didn't look at his. Didn't see any badging, nothing. Okay. And so what happened after you passed him?
And there was another truck coming from the opposite side. I guess they are in cahoots with each other. I don't know. literally blocked the street, like forced me to stop and pull over. He let his window down, so I let mine down a little bit, and then he was like, "You don't see who's behind you? That's the police. Pull over." And I'm like, "Whatever." So
this woman explains how the second truck blocked her path, forcing her to stop. That's not just questionable police work. That can border on unlawful detention if not done properly. If the constable didn't call in pursuit, he has zero verified authority here. Her fear makes sense. She wasn't sure if this was real law enforcement or vigilante-style enforcement. Blocking a street without backup, without radio notification, and without clear ID puts civilians in jeopardy. This is why many drivers hesitate to pull over for unmarked vehicles. Audience, if you were boxed in like this, how would you react?
But I have no choice but to pull over because he's blocking the street, and then he gets out the car.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead. (10-4). Right now I've got him chilling out at his vehicle. It looks like he's about to come and talk to me again. Alright, just sit there. Okay, so are we calmed down now?
I've been calmed down.
You weren't.
You had no business putting your hands on me.
Now the constable is defensive, saying he never put hands on the woman, but earlier officers noted they had to physically push him back from her car. That contradiction matters. Accountability requires consistency. The constable admits he didn't even call in pursuit, a major red flag. Pursuit policy usually requires notification, supervisor approval, and safety assessment. He ignored all of it. This undermines credibility even if the initial traffic violation was legitimate. For law enforcement watchers, this is a masterclass in how procedure and accountability protect both officers and civilians. Skipping protocol creates chaos and lawsuits.
Well, like I said, you're in my jurisdiction.
I come into your jurisdiction, but I left out of my jurisdiction,
right.
chasing her.
And we're in the process of determining if you even called in a pursuit.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't
How would
intend
we
to
know
even
that?
write a ticket to nobody or even be on patrol.
All right,
But when I went to sheriff, she passed me doing 50 mile an hour in a 30 mile an hour zone.
okay.
And I tried to stop her.
But here's
She pulled over. I asked for a driver's license, insurance, and registration. She refused, jumped in the car, or she was already in the car, and took off.
All right.
She run 80 mile an hour from Cheryl all the way to here. Run that stop sign, a light down here.
You got a ticket booked?
Yeah, I got a ticket booked. I ain't out here for toys.
Are you gonna write her a ticket or?
Well, I had planned on giving her a warning until she's pulled all this crap.
Alright.
I asked her multiple times before she pulled off the first time for driver's license, insurance, and registration. I identified myself. I got my badge on. I got the decals on the truck.
You do.
I'm as legal as you are.
Well, our truck has got big giant police on it and blue lights all over it. Now I see you got a blue light on there. It's clearly visible.
Yep, no doubt.
But
I asked her why
you
didn't she pull over.
You gotta think about history in the state of Arkansas with people in unmarked vehicles
I
pulling
can't help
people over.
Yeah, if I'd have done that,
In hours
I
of
wouldn't even have
darkness.
had my badge on. I wouldn't have identified myself. I'd have pulled them decals off. I've got nothing to hide.
So if you wrote her a ticket, what court would it be out of?
Be in Jefferson County.
Okay. You can write her a ticket, and then you can leave. But she's not going to jail. All right.
That's a matter of opinion, her leaving the scene.
Oh no,
Running-
she's going to leave the scene, and there ain't
Running
jack shit you can do
stoplights.
about it. All right. You can write her a ticket if you want to.
You gonna let all that just pass?
This exchange reveals how the local officer tries to settle the mess. Let the constable write a ticket in his own jurisdiction, then end it. That's containment. It avoids further escalation, protects the civilian, and neutralizes the constable's anger without direct confrontation. It's conflict resolution through compromise. But it also highlights how strained interagency dynamics can get. This isn't unity of command, it's damage control. Imagine the optics if this woman had been arrested under these circumstances. Do you think giving the constable a ticket outlet was a smart move or an accountability dodge?
Well, it happened in your jurisdiction. You
That's
can
right.
write her a ticket.
That's right.
All right.
That's what I tried to explain
You
to
got a
him.
ticket book. You can go write a ticket. But then y'all are going to part ways, and that's going to be the end of it. All right. All right.
to it? What is it?
Constable of Jefferson County pursued this vehicle here seemingly without calling it in. And she was fearful that he wasn't a real cop.
I mean, I would be too.
And so that's where we're at. And I had to push him back away from her vehicle because he would not calm down.
So what's he writing her ticket for?
I guess the speeding that she did through Cheryl. I don't know how he expects to uphold it. That's what I'm wondering. But he can write her for whatever happened in his jurisdiction, but...
So what do you stop her for?
Alright.
That's the easiest way to settle this.
Wait, can you say what's on?
So he's a constable in Jefferson County.
Yeah, can you hear him?
And can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I hear you now.
Hey, it's Officer Harper over at England. This is a constable that pulled her over. We're verifying his identity, but the most that's going to happen is he's going to write her a citation.
Citation for
Whatever happened
I think
in...
he said she ran a
Cheryl,
stop
yeah.
sign or something. All right, so now listen, the citation is to come to court and fight it, okay? Right? That's a summons to appear. Under no circumstances is anything else going to happen, I promise you, okay? He will go to jail before you will.
Powerful statement. The officer assures the civilian that if anyone crosses the line, it'll be the constable facing jail first. That reassurance shows the community-oriented policing side, calming a frightened driver who feared being targeted by a fake cop. This underscores the duty of local officers to not only enforce law, but also restore trust. Policing isn't just about citations, it's about credibility. In situations like this, the uniformed officer becomes the anchor of legitimacy. Audience, consider this. Does this reassure you that local police check the constable, or does it expose how fragile public trust can be?
Okay? Because he was causing a scene out here.
And so, like I told you, he can technically cite...
He can write you a citation.
Yeah.
And y'all can go to court on it. But that's going to be the end of it. And if anything else happens, then we'll deal with that, all right? Where you live at? You live in Scott? Okay.
So, real quick, can I just get your ID? That way I can log who you are.
Coming to our county, pursuing this meeting.
And like I said, technically, he can cite you for whatever happened in his jurisdiction. But him saying that you were fleeing into here and running a stop sign, yeah. If you were fleeing, you wouldn't have called. Well.
So he praised her.
But then you told me it's because I passed him.
There you go.
Yeah. Hang on, man.
Yeah, just keep that out in case he needs it for his
What
whatever.
did he say he stopped you for?
He said because I passed him.
Because you passed him?
Yeah.
He didn't say it was about speeding, nothing? And then he asked you for your driver's license multiple times?
But
I didn't stop either, did
No,
Yeah,
the
well,
only reason I stopped is because somebody else, whoever he was called or was with, blocked the street. And like I was forced to pull up.
Yeah, so apparently there was a second vehicle.
Yeah.
She did stop, and he came up and said, you know, whatever with, and what he's wearing in the vehicle. I told him I wouldn't have believed he was either.
I wouldn't either. I told him I'd have left too.
That's why when I saw him behind her when I was coming through here, I radioed. It's like, there's a vehicle with blue lights behind her, but it doesn't look like no police vehicle.
Look, I called in the police department and they told me to stop here. It should be an officer meeting. So that's what I pulled.
So you're fine. He's going to write you a warning. Okay? And then you and your dad can talk to whatever authorities there are in Jefferson County about this. Okay? This is the most peaceful, quickest way to resolve this. All right? That warning doesn't require you to do anything. Except promise not to do it again. Let her go.
What's up?
She's out of control. You just need to go on down the road. You going to Scott? Is that where you live? All right. We got all your information for witnesses.
I got her.
Yeah, we just need your phone number and all that.
Yeah. I'll grab that from you real quick.
Hey,
Oh,
I
I already
stopped
scanned
a
that.
nice lady and not some
Yeah.
other England resident out here.
Here, I already scanned that with my thing. So, what's your phone number? Okay. And that license that was on your ID, is that still your current one?
Yeah.
Okay. Should be fine.
I want you to go over there in that parking lot over there.
Oh, she's free to go.
Oh, you already got her info?
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, you're free to go.
Yeah, no, she's good to go. We're not doing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, almost forgot. He almost drove over the ditch to turning into the Dollar General when he was trying to follow her.
Wow.
I got out. I said, "What are you doing?"
It doesn't sound like it's a good traffic stop, so we should stick around and make sure you don't follow her.
Yeah, I
Looks
was
like you got some backup now.
The standoff ends with the woman released, a citation possible, and the constable visibly restrained. Key takeaways: jurisdiction matters, procedures exist for a reason, and unchecked authority breeds chaos. The local officer's steady hand prevented escalation, showing why de-escalation training and chain of command are essential. For the public, the lesson is clear: know your rights and be cautious when stopped by unmarked vehicles. For law enforcement, this is a case study in how not to handle pursuit authority. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns.